Okay, I'm like heading down to the courtyard. I cast fly, and I just like the image of two brilliant wings extend from my back. Have fun, y'all! I cast illusory dragon. A enormous hole breaks open from the earth of the courtyard, and from that earth, a enormous green mottled claw slams the earth, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and a half skeletal dragon rises 50 feet, and from the inside of its skull, blue red eyes glow, and as it opens its skeletal maw, just horrible crimson light starts pouring out from it, and then a beam of pure necrotic energy comes out from the big dragon's mouth. My name is Necromancer. I don't need to use tasers anymore. And I hurl 3 bolts of pure electricity down. I'm going for the style points.
As Necromancer summons an illusory dragon, plowing down on all of the guards and prisoners alike, Ganondorf and Leith turn the keys, and suddenly, the whole prison begins to go into free fall. As Honor finally catches up to them, he and Ganondorf rush out through the elevator shaft and up towards out of this area. Leith rushes down into floor -1, just to find Juice sitting there amongst the chaos. He screams and tries to get him out, and eventually he punches through the glass and grabs Juice. At the top of the prison, as soon as the prison begins to go into free fall, Necromancer points down at the ground and begins rapidly teleporting. As he's going for quite some time, he eventually reaches the ground, which is the center of the Colosseum.
Are there people in here?
So you look up at you look around, you see a bunch of people sitting in here, and you look at what would be the scoreboard if this were like a football area, or like a baseball field or something. And you see what looks like an image of you up there, looking at a board, looking at you, looking at a board.
Like I just won and I'm super stoked, but it's coming down! The prison's coming down!
As he looks up, he begins flying and throwing every portion of magic he has to disintegrate the prison above him.
From below, just this horrid lime green light spews out of the Colosseum and up into the heavens above.
As this happens, Honor Stormblood and Ganondorf eventually get out of the prison. Ganondorf casts Fly on his goat, and he begins riding off into the sunset.
Wait, Jack, no, what about Peppy?
Peppy can wait, I'm having a moment.
Honor salutes him and turns back towards the prison. He extends a hand towards it, and suddenly, it begins rising.
The prison starts rising. Just maybe, the prisoners inside will have some hope. But not a second later, the sky darkens, clouds swirl, and they tear apart, revealing 4 meteors hurtling towards the prison. No one hears it, but Honor says in a low whisper, "This is a reckoning."
Down in floor -1, Leith has just grabbed Juice. They get straight to the portal, and they press the button to escape. As blue light swirls around them and begins to teleport them, they feel a force from above as the meteors crush the building. As the blue light fades from their eyes, they find themselves standing at the Colosseum, untouched and unharmed. For Wonderland, round 3, the prison break. In first place, we have Necromancer.
Woo! Can't beat the army of the dead!
In an astounding and crushing second place, Honor Stormblood. In third place, the Ghost Man himself, Ganondorf.
That's me. Thank you.
And last but not least place, the Punching Man, Leith.
I'm just lucky to have Juice by my side.
And as you guys stand on your pedestals, crowd cheering you on, John Jack, Peppy runs up and dive tackles right into your arms.
Peppy! For an exchange program for the youth. I've missed you so.
And you see from the center of the arena, more pedestals rise, each one holding every single one of your items.
Thank the Lord!
Mine, and mine.
And you guys have officially completed Wonderland Round 3.
Yeah!